Marvel's Wonder Man casts YAYHA ABDUL-MATEE II to lead Disney Plus series, and this is coming from Variety. Now, this seems to be the confirmation, but we'll read into it. Marvel Studios has its Wonder Man. YAYHA ABDUL-MATEE II is set to join the Disney Plus series Wonder Man as Simon Williams, who transforms into the titular superhero. It will be Abdul-Matee's third major comic book appearance after playing the villain Black Manta in 2018's Aquaman and Dr. Manhattan in HBO's 2019 series Watchmen, for which he won an Emmy. He's already set to reprise Black Manta and Aquaman in the Lost Kingdoms, currently scheduled for Christmas 2023. And by the way, let's give some context. He's also playing the main villain. Like, you know how Black Manta was only a secondary villain in the first movie? Well, he's going to be the main one in this second one. So, filmmaker Destin Daniel Crane, who directed Marvel's 2021 feature Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, is developing Wonder Man with head writer Andrew Guest, Brooklyn Nine-Nine community. As part of Crane's overall deal with Marvel Studios and Onyx Collective, Crane may direct as well. Though he's got a crowded plate. He's already set to direct 2025's Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, and he's expected to helm the prospective, tough, unannounced Shang-Chi sequel. In the comic books, Williams is the son of a wealthy industrialist. Sorry, I'm messing up today. Whose company, Williams Innovations, is run out of business due to competition from Stark Industries and desperation. Simon turns to Baron Zemo, who gives Simon. Wait, was I saying Simmons the entire time? My bad. Simon superpowers and directs him to infiltrate and then betray the Avengers. Eventually, however, Simon joins the Avengers in earnest and is even a founding member of the spin-off team, the West Coast Avengers. However, it's unclear how much or how little of the storyline will make its way to the series. It doesn't seem likely, though, the Williams comics history as an actor and stunt performer will come into play in the show, as Ben Kingsley is set to return as failed actor turned reform villain Trevor Slattery, which he originated in 2013's Iron Man 3 and reprised in Shang-Chi. Marvel Studios has yet to announce a premiere date for Wonder Man. Screen Geek first reported the news. But yeah, can I say this? I actually would like to see Ralph Bonner come back. Evan Peters. But yeah, this is it seems like it's pretty confirmed. Now, the one question is, I don't know how. I know he was teased in Wonder Man, or not Wonder Man, and WandaVision. Apologize for that. Look, I'm messing up today. I apologize. This video, you're probably going to dislike. You're probably going to leave shitty comments because this is a shitty video. But Destin Daniel Crane, that's interesting. Because he's already got Avengers Kang Dynasty. I am surprised. I am baffled that we've heard more updates for Eternals, too, than we have Shang-Chi. Because Eternals was not well received. A lot of people didn't like it. Even the critics didn't like it. That was only like 44% Rotten Tomatoes. It is the only Ron film in the entire MCU. I personally love Eternals. I love that movie. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. But no, overall, Destin Daniel Crane, I'm surprised that Shang-Chi 2 hasn't been announced. And I think the main reason is because Destin Daniel Crane seems like he's going to be busy. I feel like Kevin Feige saw something in him, and he's like, you know what? I got to give this man more opportunities. And of course, he gave it an Avengers movie, Avengers Kang Dynasty. That ain't a little thing. That's a big deal. That's his big break right there, But I am surprised he's going to be doing Wonder Man. Now, my thoughts on the casting. YAYHA ABDUL-MATEE II. Now, I'm not going to pretend like I know this guy. I hardly know him. I'll admit that right now. All I can really say is I love him as Black Manta. The rage he portrayed, his acting was great. I like the character Black Manta, and I really loved him. I love the setup to Black Manta's character, and I gotta say, what YAYHA did with that role was great. And Watchmen, I'm not the biggest fan of Watchmen, or at least the 2019 HBO series. I'm not a big fan of that series. But from what YAYHA did, just acting-wise, I'll admit it's pretty solid. Now, as Wonder Man, it's going to be interesting because Wonder Man is a little more different than Black Manta and Dr. Manhattan, okay? They're very different characters. But at the end of the day, you know what? All I care about is get yourself a talented actor. I don't really care, okay? Just give me a talented actor, do the role right, whatever the script needs you to do, and boom, we're done. Now, I'm only gonna bring this on as an add-in because let's get the cat out. Let's address the elephant in the room. Wonder Man is white in real life. Or did I say real? Look, I'm messing up so much. This is a shitty video. Uh, he's white in the comics. I'm just gonna leave it to that because I know some people are gonna get mad. And look, I won't lie to you. I'm actually exhausted of the whole let's race swap this character or that character. Like, I feel like it's being overdone at this point. And even though, by the way, I'll state this right now. I don't care what race a character is. I really don't. As long as you get me a good actor. That's all I care. Whether the actor is white, black, Hispanic, whatever, I do not give a fuck. At the end of the day, the skin color of someone to me means nothing. As long as the skin color of a character is important to the character. Like Batman, I think Bruce Wayne specifically, Bruce Wayne should always be white. To me, it just makes more sense when Bruce Wayne's white. I feel like if you were to race swap that character, it would just be stupid. There'd be no point. Same thing with Black Panther, obviously, T'Challa. I don't think there's no point. But besides them, I can't think of any other characters. I mean, maybe besides Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle. At least the Jaime Reyes version of Blue Beetle. There's a couple characters where I'm like, okay, do not race swap these characters because what's the point, But all the other characters, you race swap, and I really don't care. You know what? If you want to make Wanda black, I don't care. Wanda Maximoff's race means not. Oh wait, never mind. She's European. Never mind. I apologize for that. I just remember Wanda is supposed to be European, Sokovian. So that one would make no sense because she's supposed to be in a white country. But you know what? I don't care. As long as it's not a part of the character, I really don't care. I will say though, I don't get why Hollywood has such a weird obsession over let's change this character's race, no that character's race, this and that. Even though I don't care, I think. And by the way, let me clarify this. I know a lot of people are gonna tell me, Isaac, this is because Hollywood's woke and they hate white people, bro. I can guarantee you, most of the people in Hollywood are white. Although, let's not deny it, the only people who hate white people the most are usually white people. Because I don't get it, but a lot of white people are very insecure when it comes to them not being racist. Like I tend to make that joke where I'll jokingly be like, "Oh, you're racist," but I'll just say that as a joke. But when I say that to a black person, Hispanic person, Asian person, they kind of laugh it off with me. When I say that to a white person as a joke, even if they're close friends of mine who know my comedy, or, well, by the way, I'm gonna clarify, I'm not a comedian. I just used the word. Or my humor. My bad. Humor is a proper term. Um, they'll often be like, "No, I'm not racist." All that. It's like, bro, if you're not racist, you ain't got to be insecure about it, my God. Now we're getting into a weird conversation. But no, overall, I just don't care. I don't think it's Hollywood trying to be like white people suck. No, because there's still a lot of white working actors. There's a shitload of white actors, and look, I don't care. I want to see white actors. I want to see black actors. I want to see all actors get the opportunities they deserve. But I will say, Hollywood, while I don't think the woke agenda is real, I do think they have a problem with overly course correcting. Like, for example, I guarantee you Disney as a company is very insecure over, their origins. Walt Disney himself was anti-Semitic. And so now they're like trying to course correct. And it's good, course correct. Hollywood from the very beginning of Hollywood for almost a century, there was a large oppression on minorities and women. That is true. That's 1000% factually true. However, now we live in a different era. Of course, now the world is not as bad as it was decades ago. And look, I'm glad. I'm glad that black actors are getting opportunities. I'm glad women are getting opportunities. I'm glad. Cool. I just think that you're overly course correcting because you are doing way too many race swaps. We have a lot of great black characters. Blade. We should be focusing on Blade. Let's get a Blade movie in. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is about to come in. Shang-Chi was another great one out there. I'm excited to see Blue Beetle make his debut, especially the Jaime Reyes version. I won't lie to you. I'm a little biased on that one. But I don't know. Hollywood, and by the way, this isn't something I care about, but it is true. It seems like Hollywood is so insecure about not being racist that they overly course correct by doing way too many race swaps. And by the way, I don't care. Who cares if Little Mermaid's black? It's not like I was watching Little Mermaid anyways. I don't even remember when I watched that first cartoon version. I can't even tell you what the scenes were. literally a couple of days ago, I was on TikTok and there was a clip of Little Mermaid brushing her hair with a fork, and I completely had forgotten that scene existed because I just don't care. Like, I'm not gonna pretend to care, but there is an underlying truth right there. Although I don't really care. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the race swapping and all that. Yahya Abdul-Mateen is a talented actor, so yeah, you know what? Give me a talented actor. I just want to see him. I just want to see him in the role. Although I guarantee you, Ryan Kinno will say otherwise. I'm just kidding. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, you guys let us know in the comments what you think about this. Do you agree, disagree, whatever it is? Let us know in the comment section down below. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.